Dangan Barrage. I'll take care of myself.
Where'd you go? Community college?
Where'd I go? Wait.
Wait, what? Okay.
Oh. Woo. Oh, yeah.
I don't know if that death was avoidable.
Well, just so you know, we're playing the cat lady still.
Are you sure?
Oh, yes. Hey.
Bad dream.
Hey, Liz.
A little worse than that.
You can basically say that.
Yeah, a really bad one.
I knew it. I could see as soon as I came in the room that you were having a nightmare.
She's so
Guess I
proud of
shouldn't have
herself.
woken you up.
I found someone scared shitless.
I didn't wake her up. Well, which
Oh,
one?
courage.
Do I give in to the
But
rogue?
Liz is so nice.
Liz is so nice.
Yeah, her and her
I
butt.
was burnt alive.
Her butt is really nice.
Yeah, I won't turn
You
around.
like
I
it?
was burnt alive.
Can you romance this game?
Actually, it reminds me of something.
What are my romance options?
There's this woman on the emergency unit. She really wanted to smoke, you know.
And how does Liz
But they wouldn't
survive the
let her,
suicide
of course.
mission?
Oh wait, they wouldn't let her
wasn't well
smoke
at all.
in the
Not
ER.
just
Susan
injured,
failed the
but got right
suicide
to the
mission.
head. She was on 10 litres
10
of
liters of oxygen.
Three
Holy
face masks.
jeez.
She had to stay in bed, she was told. But she wouldn't listen, of course. And as soon as they'd left, she lit up a fire.
Hey, that's offensive.
Blew everything up.
The whole room went up in flames. And so did she.
Of
Why are
course.
you telling me this?
She's a
You
nurse.
didn't really want to know that, did you?
No.
That's just me and my big gob. Typical. I never know when to shut up.
Then shut up all the time, Liz.
No, it's fine. Her name is Liz.
What happened?
You know her name.
What
I do.
happened to me?
Well, how much do you remember?
I
took some pills and then I
pills,
became immortal.
And I fell
Funny how
asleep
that
in
works
the
out.
chair. I remember how the room kept spinning around me slowly.
My cat
And then
staring.
Opachan
so calm.
told me
And
to kill a
then-
man.
Obachan was like, kill all 5 of the men.
All of a sudden, I was on the field of barley. It was great at first. I felt happy. I was free. But it soon got worse.
I had to
There was
find
this
this
tunnel.
like, key
But there was no light
And there
at
was
the
a
end
bird.
of it. Only darkness.
and a crowbar.
Then
I mention
got
the
lost
ambulance?
In the woods. There was my dead body hanged on the tree, a burning car, and a crow, and a deer.
And a
I
crowbar.
heard something behind
crow
the
deer.
trees, but I didn't
And a
dare
deer
to
bar.
look. Then I found the house. The old woman who lived there. I think she was
No, you
dead.
don't!
Or maybe she was the devil.
You
I'm
know
not
she's.
sure.
Oh, jeez, come
She
on,
said
man.
to
Liz.
So
call
there
her
you
the
go.
Queen of Maggots.
Yay!
She said I should go back. Gave me another chance.
Watch Liz just freak
And
out
so,
because she's a parasite
here
and
I
knows who that
am.
is and just tries to kill me.
Weird
Well,
dream,
it's okay,
eh?
she can't.
Maybe it wasn't a dream.
She so knows.
Believe in
This is exactly. Even if she knew.
I gotta kill Liz.
It felt real.
Even if she
But
knows, man. She can't
It
kill you
was
anyway.
just a dream.
You're immortal,
Can you
dog.
now tell me who found me and what happened?
Well, your body went into a coma. You were lucky she came home and found you. I told you that before.
Aren't you
What?
lucky she came home
Who
early and
found
found
me?
you?
Oh no!
Doctor, of
What?
course.
Your
Wait,
daughter.
what?
Called an ambulance. If it wasn't for her, you'd sure be dead now, Susan.
My daughter?
Was the man I killed
Why?
my husband?
Why'd you look so
Huh?
pale all of a sudden?
What?
Susan?
No, he's talking about the candle he blew out.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't have a daughter. Whoever she is, she lied.
But why would she do that?
Oh.
How should I know? I was in a coma. Apparently.
Yeah, you don't have a daughter.
So she
All right.
lied. It doesn't change the fact that you owe her your life.
I was fine. I didn't ask for any help. Sorry.
Yeah. When will they let me do it again?
When will they let me go home?
I can't wait.
I'm not sure. Probably not today.
I can kill
Maybe
myself
tomorrow.
again and again and again.
I was able to kill myself and I
Kill
got better.
myself
Say
to
that,
electric
but you seem
boogaloo.
like a nice person. I feel like I should warn you. There's this doctor here. They call
Yeah.
him Dr. X.
What?
Being
He's the chief of
X.
psychiatry in this hospital.
Because that's not
He won't be
weird.
able to go
Yeah.
home until he's
Dr.
talked to you,
X.
and he-
Yeah, his name is
he's
typical
really
villain
good at
A.
getting into your head.
He's really gonna
You know what I'm
get
saying?
into your head. You know
He
what
Oh,
he's
asks
saying?
you
yeah.
a lot of tricky questions. But he's a really
He's
great
every
guy.
psychiatrist ever.
You should trust
You
him.
should trust him.
I don't know about that.
How about that?
Well, what you gonna ask? Ask more
Did
about
you
her.
see
Did
her?
you see this daughter of mine?
Oh,
No,
sweet
sorry,
daughter
Susan.
of mine.
Apparently, she came in the ambulance with you.
Aw.
But then she remembered something and had to go. I
Aw.
think someone mentioned she went in quite a hurry.
Of course she did. She was worried I'd ask her what she was doing in my flat.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Saving your life?
Yeah.
Stealing my cat.
Do I really have to give her
That
a benefit
monster.
of the doubt just because of that?
One would
I
assume
wanted them to
so.
eat my corpse.
That girl is a hero.
A
hero.
Real heroes always leave before their identity is revealed.
Don't you know
Or
courage?
She was a burglar, attempting to steal from me.
And then saved your life. So, moot?
That's a possibility.
There's a story
too.
about that, actually. There's
Have you
this
got anything
burglar that
very
broke into a
precious in
home,
your flat?
Yeah.
and he was trying to steal this dude's computer,
Yeah.
and found a bunch of child
Maybe.
porn on it.
Wow.
So I was like, I'm gonna go to jail, but I'm still gonna call the cops and tell them. So he did.
A+.
What a bro.
You know, there's also
You
stories
should-
of like people breaking into people's houses and tripping on furniture and getting hurt, and then suing the family, and then winning because
What?
Because their house was too dangerous to be broken into. They were charged with breaking and entering, and the other people were charged with having somebody get injured on their property.
That is ridiculous.
America.
Fuck yeah. How long
How
have I
long
been
have I
here?
been here?
I was told you arrived at the hospital at 7 in the evening. You had a cardiac arrest in the ambulance.
Ooh.
They had to resuscitate you. Your heart stopped beating for nearly a minute.
Ouch.
But they managed to bring you back.
That's good.
You went to the
That's
intensive
impressive,
care
actually.
unit, where they gave you a dose of antidote and pumped
Antidote.
your stomach. As soon as your condition was stable, they brought you on this ward. It's called Dime Ward.
Dime ward?
I call it Die Ward because all the patients who come
You're a
here
real,
want to die.
you're a real optimist.
It's
Yeah.
a suicide watch unit.
Liz.
That's why it's so
She
You're
shouldn't
talking
be
to a
working in this
suicidal
unit.
lady.
Go to
Nurses
pediatrics.
here are triggered with the
Yeah.
sedatives.
Tell me more about
Tell me more
Being
about
X.
this Dr. X.
Sounds like X.
His name is Xavier Zellman, but everyone just calls him Dr. X.
Shouldn't it really be
He comes on the ward
Javier?
often,
Javier
usually in the
Hellman.
afternoon or in the evening. I personally really like him. But you hear all sorts of stories in a place like this, you know.
Oh,
I
really?
don't know what to
Oh?
believe
Dr.
anymore.
Xavier's
All
hospital
I know
ward
is he's
for
been very
gifted children.
friendly and supportive. Some doctors won't even say hello to you.
Yeah, like
Dr.
Andrew.
X usually stops and asks
Yeah,
how I
fuck
am.
Andrew.
He knows I have
He
some
was like, hey, what up, Liz? I'm not even gonna say
You can
or
see I'm not
words or
happy
acknowledge
here.
you in any
He
way.
actually offered me some free
What a
weekly
jerk,
sessions.
right?
I think
Right,
I might
Jared?
take him up on
Yeah.
his offer.
No.
Yeah.
What are they saying about him?
Oh yeah. They say he's a big flirt.
Huh?
Nurses,
I'm a flirt.
cleaners, patients. He doesn't care. As long as they're wearing a skirt. One girl I knew, Linda. I heard
Linda.
that was
Linda.
there.
Linda.
Stupid girl.
Stupid girl.
Well, she left. And I never saw her again. Now why do you think that is? Dr. X got her knocked up. They covered it up and quietly got rid of
Yeah,
it.
that's it.
Probably paid her some money.
Some
I
money.
don't know how these things work, but it must have been enough to shut her up.
Well,
I
apparently
bet
you
he'll be
do
more
know how these
careful
work.
now. But I can't really say a bad word about him, personally. Well, one thing. Maybe. Don't laugh, okay?
Micro penis?
Weird smell.
Yeah, he's got a weird smell.
What do you mean?
His micro penis has a weird smell.
Funny.
He smells
know.
like it would make me laugh.
Maybe it's just bad aftershave. Or maybe it's something he eats.
Oh,
Like people.
thanks for the warning.
It's always people.
I'll try not to
Of
get too
course.
close to him.
Of
Now
course.
that I think about it, there's something else too.
You're
I'll
telling me
tell
too
you
much
this.
information.
Uh-huh.
He starts talking to you, and you just open up and tell him everything. It's very odd.
He's one of those
I don't exactly
people.
hide things from people.
Somebody who gets
But
people
he
to
got
open
some
up.
really private stuff out of me. Really private.
Depends what you mean by
You know what
open
I
people
mean?
up. Eh?
Things I wouldn't
Really
tell my mother
private
about.
stuff, man.
And we haven't even started those sessions yet.
Huh?
So be prepared for that.
Misdirection is very important
But
in these
it's
games
a bit too late for me to hide
because they
how I
want me to
feel now
super murder
anyway.
Xavier, and then
I
it to
think
be
I made
Linda.
It very clear when I swallowed
Linda,
those pills.
Liz.
Liz.
I'm thinking of the other.
Linda, this one girl,
Linda.
It wasn't Liz and her bum.
Oh, courage.
Tell me
Oh,
something more
oh,
about
courage.
yourself.
Let's learn more about Liz.
I'm a
I'm
nobody.
sure.
I love you,
Just
Liz.
a hard-working girl.
Wait, but then where's your
We all have to
Heartless?
pay our bills somehow, right?
Whose nobody
They're
are
actually
you?
not far from here. There are 2 other girls living in the house. One is an auxiliary nurse, like me. She's always sick. The other one is a stripper. At
A
least I
stripper?
think so. She's never home at night.
Maybe she works at night, like you.
Yeah, but I don't leave for work wearing red stockings and heels, do I?
I don't know.
No, you're right. You're a
I don't
real
know.
nurse,
Maybe you do.
not some man's fantasy of one.
I used to do all that for my boyfriend. You know, dress up as a sexy nurse and all. Well, I did it just once, really. He
I
didn't
don't
like
think
me
it
that
takes
much.
too much to get you to talk about things you shouldn't
He
talk
didn't
about.
like me that much either. Broke up with me last Valentine's Day.
Ooh.
Chose that one, eh?
Eh?
He never told me why, but I don't care anymore.
Oh, you're so likable.
That is pretty fucked, though.
It really means
You know,
that I shouldn't
like,
trust you.
if you're gonna dump somebody, like once you've decided, why don't you just do it?
Yeah, it really needs to happen quicker. They need to move on with their lives, and so
Everybody
do you.
needs to like have like a life. But you know, that's like preaching to the choir to all you people out there in Fantasyland who have wonderful relationships, right?
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Good job on you
Everyone
guys.
has a stable one.
Yeah, all you.
These beings on the internet.
Good job.
Now, I'm tired. Let me sleep.
I'm tired. Let me sleep
All right, go to
now.
bed, Ty.
Fine. I'll see
Time
you
for bed,
again.
Ty.
Be careful who you trust here, Susan. They will be watching you.
How do I know you're not one of them?
You don't.
You don't. But do
Fuck
I
you,
really look
Liz.
like a bad person to you?
I
I don't know.
don't know.
I don't know what a bad
You
person
talked
looks
shit
like.
about Linda.
Liz, you're the
I'll
best.
see you tonight.
We talked shit about Linda together.
Remember
and by
what
that
I
I mean you
said.
talked. A lot.
Dreams are just dreams. But when they turn into nightmares, it's good to have someone there to pinch your arm and wake you up. Right?
Maybe
Courage,
you
courage.
maybe you should have done that, Liz. Oh, we're back.
We'll start with a little chat about your childhood.
We'll start at the
I
beginning.
want you to be as honest as possible. It's important if we want to get to the bottom of your problem. Count to 10 and tell me when you're ready, Susan.
10.
Damn.
So a cool thing about this section is you kind of get to determine Susan's backstory.
Really?
Yep.
Yes.
All right.
This isn't all about whether you're nuts or not, like we said before.
Uh-huh.
It's about finding what has caused how you're feeling now and creating a working solution.
Uh-huh.
In order to achieve that, I need to get to know you better.
Uh-huh.
Can we talk about your childhood first? Your parents. When you're a child, your life revolves around them.
That's true.
What was your father
It's
like?
kind of more the other way
Did you
around,
have a
though.
good relationship with him?
Like, yeah, their life literally revolves around yours. Because,
Fair enough.
And
you
you're
know,
pissing and you're shitting and crying all the time.
because everything you're experiencing is the worst thing you've ever experienced.
So what was your relationship with your father?
I'm gonna say he was a shitbag.
All right.
No, he wasn't a good father to me.
Shit bag chosen. Ooh.
He was a cold, scary man. Had this wall around him. I could never talk to him about anything. He wouldn't
Because
understand.
of the wall.
He'd just punish me instead.
You couldn't hear me through the wall.
You just listened to the
Maybe
album
it's
all
his
the time.
fault I got some wires crossed in my head. Because he never loved me. I've always
I was a
wondered what it
mistake.
feels like to have a loving dad.
Maybe it's not too late to fix things between you two.
Ah,
It
no, he
is.
did.
He's dead. Cancer.
Cancer.
6 years ago.
6
I
years
see.
ago.
But it isn't too late for you to put things right in your heart.
No, fuck
Have
that.
you forgiven him?
Why?
Have you
Why
forgiven
would
him?
in the
I?
world
He
would I
doesn't
forgive him?
deserve to be forgiven. All he did was make my life hell. He destroyed my childhood. He always made me sad. Yes, sad is the word.
So is
It's
Bird.
all true, Susan.
Bird is also the word.
But the anger you have kept in your heart all these
What's wrong with
years
kept?
isn't
Oh,
doing
that's dot,
you
dot, dot.
any good. Don't you think
That
you
was
would
weird.
be a
Yeah, I was-
better, stronger person if you could rise above it all? Aren't you becoming a bit like him? Angry and bitter.
Ah.
Aren't those the things in him
Ah.
you hated most?
I don't know why we're going
Don't-
My
there.
don't
mind
trick
is
me,
already
you-
made up. I will
Ah.
never forgive that son of a bitch. I hope he burns in hell.
I want to be
Well,
petty.
If you put it like that.
Yeah.
Let's talk about your mother.
Mother.
Mother
What was
now.
she like?
What was
Would
your
you
mother
care
like?
to tell me about her?
What was my mother like? That's why my dad was angry.
I lost her when I was still a child.
So you were brought up by a single dad. What happened to your mother?
I was
She
brought-
did.
She...
Is she like me, or did she just nope?
Or
I
did
don't
she?
know. It's up to you.
Or
Huh?
did she fall out?
Well, you already made this decision, man. So you have to choose one of them. This is not what I chose.
I'm always like ma.
committed suicide.
No, when I played, I was like Nathan
One night,
Explosion. I was
my
like,
parents
"Fuck you,
had
my
this
dad's
horrible
awesome."
Yeah, right. When we played it, he was like, my dad was amazing.
listened to
My
him
mom was
while I lay in
amazing.
forcing myself.
There's
to go
no
to
reason I should be
sleep.
here.
Went on
No, we have
forever.
other reasons why we should be here, but you're not there yet.
We
And
know.
then,
We
all of
know.
a sudden, there was silence. I kept hoping everything was okay, but I still couldn't sleep.
Oh, did you
I
find
had
her body?
this feeling, you know, that
They got in a
something
fight
wasn't
and-
right.
Great. You have chosen an
And
excellent
then-
path.
I heard this horrible bang that echoed through the house.
Ooh, that's a gunshot.
Or is it a firework?
I got up.
I
My
don't.
legs felt
I
like
don't think
rubber.
that's how fireworks
I
sound.
went to the living room and saw the cellar door was wide
I mean,
open.
blood
For
fireworks.
some reason, I already knew what happened. I just didn't want to believe it. We had a gun in the house.
A rifle?
A rifle. It was in a box on top of the wardrobe, so I couldn't reach it. I wasn't even supposed to know about it, but
Well,
I
I did.
But
And
it
at
did.
that moment, as I stood there on top of the stairs, I knew it was the rifle that fired. My father came out of the cellar. He looked like a ghost.
Oh, so you
Then
think
he
she committed
said
suicide?
something he would regret forever. He said, "Go and see
Oh
what
my
your mummy did."
god!
I could
Wow.
see tears rolling down
Man,
his
you gave her a
face.
fucked up
I
pass.
stood
Oh,
there
okay.
amazed, and he shouted at me
Jeez.
and said,
Just look at you.
"Just look at your fucking mother, will you?"
Whoa!
So I did.
Ty!
I
Ty!
never should have listened to him.
It's
I
okay,
still see
man.
her today when I close my eyes.
You certainly had a very traumatic childhood, Susan. I'm sorry. I can only try
I
to
can.
understand what it feels like to lose a parent. But it's clear to me that your problems are rooted deep in your childhood. That's
Wow.
enough about your parents for now.
I picked
Let's
fucked
take
up
2
story
minutes
A.
and
Pretty
breathe
much.
about something else.
Let's take 2 minutes and breathe about something else, eh?
Breathe
Get out
about
of
something
this
else.
Please?
I hate hospitals. Besides, I really want to go home and forget all about this.